We talked about lines and we said that lines can cross each other. So imagine that we have this line which is crossed over by this line, and this line is crossing over these two lines at a different point. So here now we have a shape which is called a triangle, of course. Why? Because it has three angles. So this is the triangle A, B, C, and this is how we call the angles. The angle, this here, the angle BAC is also called A angle. Now the angle in between the line segments AB and CB, BC is called the angle ABC, ABC angle, or it is also called B angle. And the last but not least, the angle here, BCA angle, is called C angle. I want you to remember and pay attention to this little detail, that when I name my angle, I have my angle always in the middle. So when I say BAC or CAB, I'm referring to this A angle. The same way, I can call it ABC or CBA, and I'm referring to this little angle here, my B angle. And last but not least, I call it BCA or ACB, and I'm referring to my C angle. We are going also in this video learn how we are going to measure the angles of the triangle. Usually we measure the angles of a triangle using a protractor. Remember, we used to measure earlier the angles, learning the angles with a protractor. This is a protractor. So when we measure the angle, we have to make sure that we put this center of the protractor on the vertex. This is called the vertex, where the two lines are meeting. So in this case here, what I want to make sure is that I have read that this is 56 degrees. Let's go to the next one. You see, I put it again straight in the middle, put my 0 here, and I measure. It is 40, 41, 42, 43 degrees. So my second angle is 43 degrees. And I will continue the same, and I will measure my third angle. using the protractor. I put again the center to the angle, this line here straight to the 0, and I'm measuring 70, 80, 1 degrees. So my angle there, it is 81 degrees. So my triangle has 3 angles, 81, 43 and 56, and when I add them together I realize that they are 180 degrees or a straight line, straight angle that is. Let's look at this to see how really we can realize that the 3 angles of a triangle are a straight angle. We can repeat it one more time very quickly. So let's say that we separate the triangle in 3 pieces, the orange, the blue and the green, and we try to put them in a straight angle or line. We know already straight angle is 180 degrees. In the class, you will have a chance to work with this, and I want you to be able to understand that a triangle, any triangle, has at any time, any movement will be done, always the 3 angles added together and giving us 180 degrees. I will try to move this and make it accurate, sorry, like not decimal degrees, but integers number in degrees. It's very hard, I'm sorry. But I want you to understand, as I'm moving this one, the others are moving, it's always adding. It is 180. Look at this. This is 80.2. I can't make it smaller. And this is 40. I'll try to make it 44. Oh, very hard. But this is now, you see, 56.9, 57 degrees plus 44 plus 79, it is always 180. I want you to see, if I move it like this, stop the video and work and add the degrees. If I change it like this, always the 3 angles of a triangle added together to give us a sum of 180 degrees. You will be able to use this in the class and you will really understand how amazing this principle is. Look at this. Even if I change it, if I rotate it, it's always, I can make it a perfect 90, almost 90 degrees. Longer sides, smaller sides, tiny ones. You can play with this and you will realize what we're talking about.